Hello everyone, it's Casey again. Just to start off, I have had a pretty crappy morning. Let's just say, driving to a doctor's appointment did not, sorry, um, uh, looked at the cars around me, saw that they all started going, saw the light was green, so put on the gas, but did not notice that the person in front of me had yet to go. Thankfully, little damage done. Still had to call the insurance people, but didn't get a ticket because the people told the police not to file that kind of report, so... Eh, didn't turn out as bad as it could have. I guess that's the positive. Eh, sorry. Okay. This discussion is about Forbidden Planet. It's a 3-question discussion, so this is my answer to number 1. The scientific progression in Forbidden Planet is portrayed by the development of interstellar travel and exploration on the human side, and society's technological progression on the Krell side. One of the implied legitimate scientific applications is the use of atomic-type weapons. The legitimacy of this comes from the use of this technology at the time the film was made, combined with its possible uses in the distant future. And by distant, I mean a couple hundred years. So, yeah. Sorry. One of the illegitimate uses is the computer's ability to project a physical incarnation of someone's subconscious. In all honesty, no matter what you tried to do, a computer would not be able to project that, at least in the physical form. It might be able to project an image, but that image would not be able to physically harm you. Okay. Number 2. I would say there are 3 significant and thought-provoking questions the Forbidden Planet raises. First, what might be the possible end result of our continuous scientific progression? The result of the Krell's final and most significant technological feat was the annihilation of their entire race. If you look at the technological advancements that humans have made over the last few decades, it's safe to say that our own self-destruction is already a possibility. Second, what kind of thoughts and desires do we keep buried away deep within our minds? As a civilization forms and advances, certain thoughts and desires become viewed as negative or uncivilized. Rage, sexual desire, and bloodlust are just a few of them. In order to conform or blend in, we bury these things deep inside our subconscious, or id. This leads us to the last question. Are we truly capable of suppressing and ignoring those thoughts and desires, or are we destined to one day be overwhelmed and consumed by them? The more that you attempt to suppress these thoughts and desires, the greater the chances are of them being unconsciously released later on in life, and to a greater severity after having them built up for so long. Number 3, the main social and political norms in America during the 1950s were those of conservatism and conformity. The Krell seemed to embrace conformity, but at the same time rejecting conservatism. They pushed for their society to scientifically progress more and more, but also wanted their society's values and norms to remain the same. Pretty much physically progressing, but socially remaining the same. So, I guess in some aspects you would call that a human trait, but humans are more stubborn. Not really sure on that part, though. Okay, I think that's good. I hope to see... Actually, I hope to see more of you than just 3 at the next movie showing. And also, this is a note for Dr. Hopkins. Cheese. Only. Or half cheese. Sorry, I just had to give myself a good laugh. I'm still trying to imagine how much my monthly car insurance is going to go up after this accident report is fully processed. I really don't want to imagine it. Okay, have a nice night.